Welcome to Money First CEO, the podcast for business owners ready to run their business like a boss and make their money work smarter, not harder. I'm Harmon Johnston, bookkeeper, Profit First professional, business coach, and mum of two from Sydney, Australia. I've built a thriving business by mastering money habits and systems that create real freedom. This show will help you take control of your finances so you can build a business and life that truly works for you. Every episode delivers one powerful takeaway you can action right away for more clarity, confidence, and cash. And from time to time, I'll be joined by special guests, fellow entrepreneurs, experts, and real business owners, sharing their money wins, lessons, and insights to inspire your next move. Because when you put money first, you unlock the options and freedom you deserve. So hit follow, grab your coffee, and let's dive in. Hey there, and welcome back to the Money First CEO, where we believe if you put your money first, the rest will follow. I'm Harmon Johnston. Today's episode is inspired by something that deeply shifted how I think about wealth. I recently attended Angela Henderson's Women in Business conference on the Gold Coast, and during the event, I was introduced to Sahil Bloom's framework on the 5 types of wealth. It completely reframed how I define success and how I want to help other business owners think about it too. Now, at Money First CEO, we always say, if you put your money first, the rest will follow. And I stand by that because while wealth isn't just about money, the truth is money gives you access to build every other type of wealth. It gives you freedom, time freedom, better health, stronger relationships, and mental peace all become easier when your finances are under control. So today we're breaking down the 5 types of wealth and how to strengthen each one, starting with your money. First is time wealth. Time wealth is freedom to spend your time the way you choose, not the way your business dictates you to. Personally, having protected time on weekends to spend with family without checking emails or feeling guilty for resting. And in business, creating systems so the business doesn't rely on you for every decision. Even having one workflow automated can give you back hours each week. So ask yourself, do I own my time or does my business own me? Time wealth grows when you run your business proactively rather than reactively. Next is social wealth. Social wealth is the quality of your relationships, personally and professionally. Personally, being surrounded by people who uplift you, support growth, and celebrate wins, not drain your energy. And in business, strong relationships with clients, partners, and your team. A business built on trust and genuine connection creates sustainability, referrals, and opportunities. Social wealth reminds us you're not meant to grow alone. When relationships are strong, business becomes smoother and life richer. Next is mental health. Mental health is clarity, calm, and mindset. The ability to navigate challenges with a clear head. Personally, doing one thing daily that supports your mental health. It could be journaling, a quiet walk, reading, or slowing down for 5 minutes. In business, having financial clarity through Profit First, when you know where your money is, you reduce anxiety and make better decisions. Mental health is about reducing the chaos. When your mind is steady, your leadership becomes stronger. And next is physical health. So physical health is your health, energy, and ability to show up as your best self. Personally, getting enough sleep, staying active, or choosing foods that support your energy rather than drain it. And in business, structuring your work so you're not burning out. Taking breaks, setting boundaries that honor your well-being. Physical wealth is a foundation for everything else. A healthy CEO builds a healthy business. And lastly, financial wealth. It's about stability, security, and freedom that money brings. It's not about being rich, it's about feeling safe. Having an emergency fund, paying yourself consistently, and living within a plan that supports your goals. In business, clear profit first allocations that create intentional profit, predictable cash flow, and reduced stress. Even when revenue fluctuates, financial wealth isn't the only type of wealth, but it supports every other type. When the money is organized, everything else becomes easier. So let's take a moment to reflect. Which type of wealth feels strongest for you right now? Which one is being neglected? What would you change if you committed to improving just one area? You don't need all 5 to be perfect, but ignoring one will eventually affect the others. Wealth is holistic. It's a whole life ecosystem. So the takeaway for this week is take the wealth score quiz and find out your current wealth balance. It takes a few minutes and the results are eye-opening. And it'd be interesting to do it again next year and see if anything has shifted. Thanks for listening to the Money First CEO. If this episode helped you see wealth differently, share it with another business owner who needs that shift too. Don't forget to take the wealth quiz and see where you're thriving and where you can grow. Until next time, put your money first and the rest will follow. Thanks for hanging out with me on Money First CEO. If you got value from this episode, hit subscribe, drop a 5-star review and share it with someone who's building their business too. All the goodies are in the show notes and you can find me on socials, more tips and tools to help you. Until next time, keep putting money first and the rest will follow.